shit, hold on. I forgot to change over. It's testing something on my end. So I lied. There'll be no industrialization. And the only reason being is I have no idea what pipes I can or cannot use. What? This fucking bird. Why are you aggressively spinning? I did a little bit of renovation, where I expanded this area out. I used a lot of logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not that I'm aware of, Akora. No, Akora, I don't need your logs. No, they didn't break anything, thankfully. At least, not that I'm aware of. Alright, I don't need your logs, but this shit grows in 2 minutes. If I'm just existing on the server, if anyone's existing anywhere nearby and having this area loaded, they'll just grow. Annoyingly. Like, I do not need logs. It stresses me out a little bit at times, actually. Because ultimately I still need logs. That's why I'm not changing them out. 56, 56, 56, 56, 56. And then there's also 56. Awesome. Because I don't have, well, I have apricorn seeds, but I don't need apricorn seeds that I'm aware of. Because I'm growing these berry bushes instead over here. And if I need to grow more stuff... No. Akora, I'm running dark oak because it has the highest, I believe, yield of wood to plant growth. That's why I've got a ton of it down there, because it means I ultimately just have a ton of potential charcoal that I can work with at all points in time. The issue is just that I complain about it not about having too much wood. You know, something my steak too buttery, lobster too juicy, or something like that. You know, a very, very stupid complaint, but it is a complaint. I do not need more wood. Yeah, I got blaze bees. I'm not turning them into, I'm not using the blaze rods. The blaze rods are a hilariously low percent chance to turn from comb into rods. Because comb... Wait, hold on. Let me do the pocket. There we go. So it's... Well, I say hilariously low, but it's 50%. But it really doesn't feel like it. It's even lower for blaze powder. So it's not viable unless I turn all these hives into blaze hives. It's not worth it. Do I want to fight iron right now? What the hell is Nuke doing online? Oh, no. The next guy, the next person I need to fight is... What is that? You're different. You're probably an evolution of a Pokemon I already have, so I'm going to ignore you. Wait, does Flesh Ender have a pre-evolution? Or is it a starting evolution? God fucking damn it. Fletchling. I definitely... Oh my god, you're fast. But you're running into it with a dark move and you're going to crit, or you do Earthquake instead. Or you weak to grind only. Rock. Defend over. Oh no. Oh no. I think the merchant there got smacked. Sorry, I'm currently drinking tea. Can Wishcast learn a rock move? I just made a very, very strong sword enchantment. That's a Wishcash. That's effectively what I made there. It's really just a fuck off type of sword. And that's most of the enchantments I had all gone to. I still have gear that has enchantments on it. Here. so I probably can get enough back. This will at least help kill annoying mobs. Fire gem. Does Greg have fire gem? No. Well, that reminds me, I should actually make a lapis bee at some point. But the moonblast, I'm right now. I need rock, not really moonblast. Instead of draining gas, you say? Fair enough. What is it called? Rock, fire gem. I do have fire gem. But can Greg learn it is the better question. No, Greg cannot learn it. None of these people can. None of those people, I mean, none of those Mons. Yeah, I figured she'd be streaming. Hilariously enough, she's the only one online for me right now, too. Which is just extra spooky. Because today's Friday, so I'd assume people will be on, but apparently not. You don't hear her stream, do you? Yeah, it is Thursday, isn't it? Wait. Hold on. Is it Thursday? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's the day I have to do that. Okay. A renewable source of leather. Be right back real quick while I think about that. It's not renewable in the sense of the way you're probably thinking. Let me show you what I'm thinking, at least. So there's this market thing that you can build at your house, or you can use this one here, where it will give you diamonds. Oh, no, not give you diamonds. If you give it diamonds, you can get cows and certain spawn eggs for a lot of the normal mobs to spawn. Even apparently tree fertilizer. And with that, as long as you have the diamonds, you could technically have a renewable source, but it does require you figuring out a renewable source of, well, effective diamonds. And if you have that, problem solved. If you don't, but you're gonna have to figure that out. I could obviously probably set you up with a beehive, because it shouldn't be too hard to breed these bees together to make a diamond setup, but the rest of that stuff, that's gonna be up to you. Because bees are effectively like infinite generation for, well, anything really. It's just, again, you have to pipe out the stuff, get it piped into a centrifuge, get it turned into whatever you need, get that piped out into whatever. Yeah, you could definitely do that. You could end up doing like equivalent of a sharpness, whatever number sword, and smack cows for a few hours. That'll probably end up covering you for most of the stuff you actually need in realistically. Sorry, I am currently looking at Goblin Rock Gem. No, this is not what I meant. It's Gem Rock, isn't it? No, it's Gemstone? No. Pyre Gem. It's called Pyre Gem. It's called Pyre Gem. Looking for the TM. But I'm not gonna fucking find it, am I? There we go. No, these are Pokemon that learn it by Fluffy, Sableye, Nosepass, Miss Magnus, Boulder, Gigalith, Carbink. Do I have? Okay, these are the ones I can learn by TM. Golduck, Garlith, the Hisui variant. Slugma. No, that's not a good idea. Vespiquen. Clink, clang, clink, clang. Meowscar, Roly-Goly, Carkle, Colossal, Gargle, Glimmet, Gamora. Why the fuck can Dialga learn it? I suppose Dialga doesn't really make much sense. Wait, no, it's a time Pokemon. What the fuck? I shouldn't learn it. So, which of these are grind? Pardon me. I guess I could use my Vespiquen. If I have a Lankenrock. Well, no. I don't want a rock type, because rock types into that team are dangerous, because they can die immediately too. I wanted ground types, or ground water types, that can potentially learn a rock type move, or a type where, you know, it doesn't have a super effective move that's available so easily. What does Pure Dragon Week do? Oh my god, Hyrie, no. Fairy, Dragon, and Ice. Okay, that's probably a bad choice because there's at least Fairy and Ice on that team. Or not Ice, Dragon. I could use the Vespa Queen. Switch out that with Gallade. Change held item. Wait. Sorry, I just noticed, apparently when I'm saying words, I end up like whistling. Well, not whistling, but like a lot. Leave that in there. Wait, what is this used for? Bot. Bracelet. Sea Power ring. Sea ring. Okay. That's Z moves. Karina's gloves. Mega cough. Rubber stamp. Oh, that's probably for Poke Finder. I have both of those things. Wait, no, it's in here. Sorry, I'm currently like making a Poke Finder. Poke Staff. Select move. Huh? I don't know what that means. Poke Finder. Wait, where is it? There it is. Why did it move? Let's do. What is this? Dur. With the different animations. That's the ability. That's the height. Base stats. And this is what it can drop. Damn. That's not super useful. Wait, no, before I do anything, let me actually level you up. Right. It's slow, which is pretty bad. I want Fire Gem. We'll be able to eat the ground moves, but I have to get rid of the... I have to get rid of the... Fire one? Yeah, are you a physical attacker? I mean, you could do either or. They're about the same. What is healed order? Oh, that's not a move I probably want to use. Well, the reason why I'm like on it is it says it uses calls outs to underlings to heal it. If I vaguely remember right, Vespiquen gains power from the amount of combis in your team. Or something like that. I could have sworn it had something like that. But at the very least, let's get rid of Sweet Scent at the very least. Who am I going to switch it out with? I guess maybe get a bug move. Attack order? What does attack order do? I guess we can run attack order. Oh, you know what? That's a point. I could do Destiny Bond. Fuck it, we'll do that. Because I think Drapion is the one I want to get rid of. Oh, there you are. Because Drapion is the one that I think is like the biggest pain in the ass. Okay, I get rid of Dustox. You probably throw out Drapion. No, you send out Beautyfly. Yes, okay. Gigadrin, I guess? Heracross. We keep gambling. We keep gambling. We keep gambling. And then we switch. That does 40. Oh, that was a crit. Your speed. There's a chance. Shit. Drapion's gonna be the one that wipes me. You're gonna die this turn anyway, so I might as well get a gamble out. Or not. There we go. Fuck. Good God. That was a perfect sweep. That's a lot of coins. That was a perfect sweep. Kept throwing out all the bugs. Why is Drapion not a bug type? Drapion's not a bug type. That was Poison Dark. Why is it not a bug type? I guess, yeah, it's the same thing as like Vespiquen's technically, or not Vespiquen. There was another Pokemon that counts as flying even though it's not. Honestly, it shouldn't even have poison here. It should be Bug Dark. Poison, if it's meant to be a bug, should have bug. And then have a secondary subtype of dark. I don't know if there's any other bugs that has that though. I'm also not the balancer for Pokemon. I'm just bitching because, well, 50% of its moves are poison. Well, poison shouldn't be a type. It should be an effect. a status type, almost. Who's next? Bertha. Fairy would be well, simple. Don't bring in Fairy. Oh god, okay. Again, I'm just bitching because I and this swapped over to here. Okay. Technically, if there would be something more for this to be cooked into, that this is what it'd be, but I only need 4. Okay, I'm gonna avoid trying to fight another set of trainers for now, at least. My current level, I think, is capped at scrolls 59. 59 specifically. I'm just gonna. Wait, it's broken like that. God damn it. Why can't you be on the left? Oh, that's way more comfortable. There we go. More seeds. Okay, what I am going to do is look into... I think it's done with an attack up nature. I've got mold... I got Tink with Mold Breaker. I don't know what that does. I also caught a Trevenant. Which is kind of cool. It was a raid type, so I'm assuming it's pretty good. It's pretty bad. But it's an attack up. It's a... What is it? Special attack doing? Holy shit. Well, I did say it was a raid one. Hold on. Hammer arm. It doesn't have hammer arm. Brunch book. What the fuck's brunch book? Okay. Oh, wood hammer. Yeah, already had that. Hammer damage uptaken, Hex. Status conditions. So, does life drain count as a status condition? So what I could do is do Will-O-Wisp, Hex. But it's a physical dagger because it's got fucking stacked physical. So why not Astonish? Yeah, I mean, Shadowclaw, there you go. Wait, what's the horn move? What is Ingrain? Can't switch out. I mean, if I'm committing to it, dying damage, if I could get it to have, like, kind of stacked defense. If I could get the defense to be even higher, or these two. Yeah, exactly. Like, Leech Seed, locking them in. Oh, wait, you know, that's a point. I should do Leech Seed instead of Horn thing. I don't know what the next trainer will actually be, type-wise. The Pokefinder, huh? Pokefinder finds Pokemon. Oh my god. Are you talking about Trevenant? Wait, what? Our cure when it switches out. This is mine. Oh no, that's the base stats? What is that, not mine? Well, I mean, oh, that's all. Wait, so hold on. Pokedex. So this is treating it as level 100. And it's... That's without the nature. What is it? How does the nature affect stats? Check Lantern. Spell tag. What the hell? So that's level 100 without nature. I don't know how to change the nature. Oh, mine is attack up, speed down. Okay, that's not too bad. Whoa, that was a lag spike. So, theoretically, what I could do is, well, this is an EV, but the idea would be making it a defensive powerhouse. It looks cool and I want to use it. No, I'm going to invest in defense. I mean, that's why I'm making these candies. Like, these cook into stuff that increases the IV stats. And if I were to make the defense thick, it would be effective, personally. I think. You might say it's not worth it, but I want to use it. Well, I mean, the thing is, I'm looking at this, and it looks like I can invest as many points as I want in regards to the EVs. And the EVs are probably the same. Because it doesn't really go like, oh, you're capped. Here's the thing, I'm not playing normal Pokemon, I'm playing this. If I'm playing normal Pokemon, genuinely ask me what's wrong with me. No, I can. Akora, I just showed you the item. Like, I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit. You can change the IVs. Well, why do you think I'm cooking right now? Besides, the reality is I probably won't actually use Trevenant. But also, if I absolutely want to, I will. Oh my god, that's a lot of boxes. But... Right, I stopped thinking about Pokemon. Get rid of the shit out of my inventory. So I'm not inclined to think about Pokemon. Okay, there we go. No more Pokemon. Because what I was actually intending on doing was looking into applied energistics. Yes, I would enjoy having a Pokemon with 140 power move. However, and here's the big thing. When it comes to the way I build teams, I'm assuming they're already min-maxed that I'm fighting against. I'm going to go second. If Tinkaton can't survive a hit or two and immediately one-shot, it's not worth it. Like, because I don't know if Tinkaton has, like, stacked defense. I also don't know what Tinkaton's, like, actual thing is, so, yeah. Other kinds. It's an upgrade for store cells that pre-allocate certain amount of items depending by individual. Okay. Whitelist filter, upgraded certain upgrade cards, higher or lower priority. Oh. I don't like Tinkaton then. Oh shit, didn't close it that much. Cell workbench. Basically, it's a whitelister. I don't care about this. Our staff deals 3 hearts of damage, consumes that. It also uses pre 1.9. Oh, that's interesting. When used, certain blocks in the world will smelt them in place, such as sand, glass, metal ores, metal ingots. If not, it will simply light a fire on the block. Functions similar to the color applicator, holding ammo items such as metal balls or iron gold nuggets. Deal damage, break blocks. Okay, something to ignore. What is this? Bespoke item, which is limited to no more than one type of vitamin, but I can store practically infinite. Max long, if you know, you know. Oh, no, shit. This is fluid, and then this is portable. Also, selling via the cell. It's basically a backpack item. First megabyte. Uh-huh. That's where the mega sales add-in comes in. First of these new tiers, well, which is... the issue is it doesn't really explain what bytes is in regards to what this mod is. See, that's what I think it is, but then when I look at... Oh, no. So, it has this many bytes, and then 16 of 63 types. Which, if I do this, that will clear it out. The way I'm looking at it is there should only be 13 items total in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm assuming because these are... No, it's... I have no idea. $256, $256, 64, 64, 16, 4 and 4. Condensed matter. Okay, trash can. Matter ball. What? Marth. Hypercondensed matter, quantum network bridge, quantum. I don't provide specific wires. It's basically if you can go between realms. Okay, I don't intend on doing that. So is I mean. This purple ME cells. Yeah, right now they're storage, which is fine. I wouldn't be surprised if they did more or offered more options in regards to like these things here. But I think that is something else. Capacity card. What is the capacity card? Plus with it carry larger filter. Okay, I don't care about filters. Auto crafting is something I do eventually need to look into getting. I'm not too worried about it right now though. Energy cells. Basic cabling, advanced cabling, color applicator, cable, another under the knife. So there is no piping in this mod pack. Okay. I thought there was piping. There isn't. So effectively, until I get to, you know, this 256k multiple times in my storage thing, I'm not going to use anything else here. Because I don't need the power, because I've got the advanced furnaces right now. The netherite one. The auto crafting isn't really annoying. Because, you know, it's... As long as it's all stored in there, I can just mass make it, mass make it, mass make it, pop it out, pop it out, pop it out, done. What is logistics? That's resources. Tech. Does mechanism have... Oh god, maybe I shouldn't. Oh well, I did have to do this. That's power. I could probably dip into that. Pipes, items. This is probably what I want. No, is it? I already have these energy pipes somewhere. Okay, so I should avoid these pipes then. I can still dip into the power thing though. Flamethrower. That's a lot of stuff. Cupboard box. Yes. What I'm trying to do... Well, actually, no, hold on. Let me start from the beginning appropriately. What I'm actually trying to do is... Oh, it's not there right now. Shit. So, what I want to do is have this growing constantly and then be replaced as needed to go to my storage. And what I want is, because this will grow as long as it's replaced enough, unless I can find a flawless one. Well, I know where one flawless is, but I can't pick it up because it requires, like, Silk Touch doesn't even do it. But I want to be able to make the equivalent of a Certus Quartz farm. Have these grow, because I need a ton of these. Have these go to my storage up there. Because they're in my storage, it means I can actually work with it. Is there a guide? Oh wait, it's the... Yeah, it's extended. Specific set of patterns. Looking at you, mechanism. I agree. Fuck mechanism. Quantum computing. Where? Is that? No. I don't want to. I do not want to. I hate... Oh, that was way too quick. What? Why was that? Well, I mean, again, if you just go... I'm assuming you can access this. You can just take the stuff to start it if you need to. There is one other... Nope. I just turned on shaders off. Well, there was no shaders enabled in the first place, but... I've got a few. And they're easily enough made once you have the thing. Okay. Is it like here? Yes, it's like around this direction. I'm gonna run this direction because I ducklet, yes. What? Crimsite? Oh. Create. Have I gotten that berry before? Poison gym, probably actually closer than me sprinting here like a dumbass. Also, let me grab the running shoes too. Aspear, Weepear, Pecha, Persim, Cherry, Oran, Pluck, Orca. I do not have Aspear. Do that. Double to the poison gem. Flawless spotting. So what I'll probably end up doing realistically is, first off, before I attempt to do any industrialization, I will probably end up going and watch Pokemon die. Probably read through it and look at a guide on how to do it. But probably ask like, hey, what piping mod is everyone else using, and then use that one. Then work with that. Then I'll do an actual attempt at. Is that a Ditto? It's a fucking Ditto. Where'd it go? It's okay. Well, berries. That didn't work out the way I thought it would. I don't need berries, admittedly. I've got a thing of that. I wonder if there's a way to disable. Probably is. Hold on. Because I don't need the gyms. I don't want to delete it. I just want to hide it from the map. Oh, I can disable it. There we go. Because I don't need people's homes. Might keep the M portal because that will be the. I don't really need Hires Place. Don't know what Mahjong orders. Don't need the gyms. Don't know what those are. There, that at least cuts it down a little bit. Ow. You see, I was originally going to dip into making the Pokeballs themselves, but then with Create, I'd rather not. I'd just rather not. I'd rather have fun than deal with Create. A shiny what? It's over there. Damn! Ouch. That's the first time I've ever seen, well, it's the second time I've seen a shiny. It's the first time I've seen a Pokemon like that. Even though I apparently captured one in the past. Because I just did and wasn't thinking about it. I feel like Batman right now. So I've been here. And the reason why I wanted this area marked is because there's a flawless one here. And flawless grows forever. What we should do is actually just take away the ones that are not flawless. Flawed. Sure. Too flawless. No, you cannot silk touch these. What you're better off doing... Well, there is a way to... it's not silk touch. It's in the guide somewhere. I don't remember where. It's down here, I think. Yeah, nope. No. Oh, no, I need the guide. Hold on. Getting started. So you grow them. You can make it from flawless, flawed, chipped, or damaged. In that order. Flawless has a big X. Whereas flawed gives you is probably the one you're going to be living with more often than not. You can't make flawless either. Pretty sure, at least. If you can find a flawless one, you could technically just keep it powered, and you'd probably end up having just a ton of this stuff, but you have to be really goddamn careful about not accidentally breaking the block itself. Yeah, spatial storage is the thing I'm looking for. There. The process of doing this, I don't know how to do. Because what I would actually do is just move those 2 blocks to where my base is and just have them powered. But I don't know how to do it. And I don't know. I would just need a guide in order to do it right. Oh, I should maybe be a little bit more cheeky. Maybe just do this. Just cheekily have those chunks save so no one else can come over here going these and run away with it. What I can use on it? What can I use on cardboard box? Huh? Wait. No. Cardboard box. Or sawdust. Oh. Oh shit. 4 sawdust. Precision sawmill. I hate you, Agora, in some form right now, but I'ma fucking do that. Right, what I need is machines. Steel casing, osmium ingot, but I have no osmium ingots or steel ingots. How do you make steel ingots? Blasting, steel dust. Okay, but steel dust doesn't tell me. Coal, iron. It has to be cooked at the same time. Carbon, which is coal or charcoal. I have plenty of that. Iron in the item slot. Oh. It's in this. Okay. Iron. We'll do a stack of this. Char. I got a block of charcoal. Sawdust. What kind of sawdust can I get from this? Sawmill. What is this? It's productive trees. Beak. I'm not doing that. Yeah, but where? There's a sawmill in Harry's house. What? I'm gonna put these blocks away. I maybe should bring wood. I can just teleport there. Is this a true sawmill, though? Hey. Other side of the place? Storage. Oh! Oh! Poison. Poison. The day I get boots or gear that gives me step up is the day I just sprint across the world in a straight line. Oh my god, I can. I didn't even think about that. Sorry, I just need a moment to sprint across the world just to be like, oh my god. I just need a moment. Okay, I'm good. I need to get a diamond pickaxe because using this one will probably break everything around it, and I don't want to. Huh? Brittle, lustrous, flexible. What the fuck? Why is that in my storage? I didn't put that in there. Was someone in my fucking storage? Okay, how do I cardboard box something? Do I? No. How do I cardboard something? Oh. Oh. I know I have an infinite source of thing, and I never have to worry about that. But what that does mean is I have to question reality. Thank you, Akora. I have this other one here. You can have that if you want. And if you're not planning on using it, yoink. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Okay. Also, right. Okay, hold on. How am I going to refine that? Sorry, I'm just looking at the other ones. That's how you make obsidian. You honestly did. You definitely say, well, maybe not a few days, at least one day, because I probably would have looked up the guide, but also I got distracted by my dumbass. The magic of cardboard. So I am gonna like actually do the refined obsidian thing, because having access to the bars is actually a good idea. Yeah, chemical diamond. It works for spawners? Don't you dare snag that spawn. Well, actually, no, you can. I have the bees. Wait, no, where is that? Where is the... Wait, does that mean I could snag like a block of grass? Hold on. Why can I do this? Why can I put grass on a box? Oh. Oh wait, that means I could troll the fuck out of the server now. I'm not going to, but I could. Wait, can I block water? No. Okay, good. Wait. That's a way to get the berries. That's doubling up on the... I mean, obviously I have the things down below. Like I've got these, which kind of I don't really need to bother with. But what that does mean is I can double up. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... So, there's a few things now that I was kind of like, okay, how do I do this? How do I figure this out or whatever? But now that I have the cardboard box and the knowledge that a cardboard box exists, I'm trying to remember where a skeleton spawner specifically was. I think there was one in the end portal, so I'm gonna go yoink that. Oh my god, all the books. That's a spider. Don't want that. I want skeleton. Oh, the stronghold, but stronghold was the one I wanted. No, the things you need... Sheep's on the night. Okay. I'm trying to remember where there was a skeleton spawner. I swear I remember there was one. Unless someone was a bastard and destroyed it. Because I remember specifically Locke saying, yeah, let's try to not destroy the skeleton spawner because it could be useful. I always went, oh yeah, because you can use the skeleton spawner is probably the easiest spawner to like make a farm out of. At least an easy farm. Other people have like more complicated ways that use power and everything. I'm not doing that. Because I don't know, that... Yes, it makes spawning mobs a lot easier. But, in my defense, it also feels so horribly cheaty. I'm not too worried about Enderman, because you just go to the end and just set a layer of blocks at the height above you, and then just kind of stare out at them. They'll just all sprint at you. Hmm? There it is. Mine. Oh, I guess yeah, you could do that with the Enderman. But the issue is they would teleport out. Unless you have like a... Unless there's a mod that specifically prevents them from spawning, or not spawning, teleporting. They can't die through water. I hate the silverfish because they have the sound effects. There it is. Get in the box. Skulk Catalyst. Hey, Cora. I'm gonna do you a favor. There. No, you need Skulk. How does Skulk spawn? I mean, I have the Skulk Catalyst. I'm just trying to figure out how does it spawn? Also, I swear we have like the warden area around here somewhere. I remember walking into it and being like, nope, and left. I know I should probably stop doing this, but I won't. I'm trying to find... There was another spawner somewhere. Oopie. Not that door. You weren't there before. You know what? Because we need books. Oh, hey. I don't think breaking it with fortune would make it more, would it? I don't think that made much of a difference. Potato cover. I feel offended but from reading that. Ricochet, Soulbound, Shield Bash, Capacity. Soul Lamps. Where the what the fuck is a Soul Lamp? I mean, Soul Lanterns? You mean Soul Lanterns? They're just made that way. If I click it, you need Soul Touch Deep Shelf, probably. Yeah, they're easily gotten, thankfully. The fuck was that? Alright, what the hell are you doing? Like I tell the stream industrialization, oh my, but it's like, nope, I haven't done any industrialization. Self-sling. What? Where's it fires you? Book and quill. Pretty sure you don't need book and quills. Yeah, the most industrial thing I have done is just make cardboard. Oh, there's a spawner. I'm just gonna leave the spawner there. Well, book and quills are easily made, though. I believe they just only need a book and a feather. And you can buy chicken eggs, and you can kill the chickens, or you just hunt pharaohs. Or pidgeys. Oh, you're just thinking, I assumed there would be a use case, but it's like, it's easy enough where I'm like, I'm not really too worried about it. Okay, I have no idea where you're getting from. I know you say squids, but like, I have been fishing before, and I have seen that squids do not spawn naturally. Oh, killing tentacle. Oh, so he's the replacement for squid. That's what happened. What the hell was that? That's a pretty good book. Well, that's why I well, of course, there's two things you could do. Fire protection, tearing, tracing. think I've stolen all the books. Chancellor Shalicia. Bye, Shalicia. I've never, I'll be honest, I've never seen an ender spawner before. Oh, this might be a dude with a shield. Oh, well, would you look at this? Ow! What? I think I have a silk touch axe somewhere. Wait, what? Hold on, what? Brave the default is apparently on Steam. Apparently, no, I don't have my axe anymore. Wait. No, it's just a normal diamond axe. Diamond effectiveness against all blocks. Oh god. I could have sworn I had a silk touch axe. Axe? Oh, waxed. Diamond. Did I just turn it into an into just a... Oh, right, I could fucking just cardboard, couldn't I? No, I can't. Well, I am gonna get the cardboard. Right there. Because having this would actually be beneficial. But no, it's probably better off doing silk touch here. The only reason why I don't know if you can take like the box off the stuff once you have it in your inventory. So it's probably easier just doing silk. Do this normal one here. Just need that. Right. Probably shouldn't have done that on that pick, but it's fine. One because I'm very curious. Ah! Wait. You can grow skull veins? You can grow it in the botany pots. Like, how you, what's it used for? Facade. Skulk, echo shards. Skulk grows skulk. Huh. Ow. Fucking silverfish. Oh, it's a silverfish spawner. Regularly. Is silverfish good for anything? Are they? Aren't they just annoying? Well, no. Oh. There. At the very least, I'm going to start this to help you. Oh wait, let me go grab one more. I know there was one around here. What the fuck? Oh, this is probably whenever Lux got in here. Right. Oh, I don't actually need to do that. I can just do this. Was I not just in here? Oh, there's another one. Ah. What's my luck at currently? $3.25. No 0.25. I already have 3.25. Pants. 1.5. 1.75. But that's the pants. No, that's chest piece. Sorry. One luck. I already have 1.5 on that. Does my current gear have slots? Chest piece does. Okay, hold on. How do I slot stuff again? Apotheosis. 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 Do I have that? Any epic effects item? Okay. Do what you need to. So, fortune table. Effects. Okay. Well, vermin. Oh, so the second thorough. I get simple, but the better one allows you to get epic and mythic. Devil still. Presumably the argument. Oh, stuff I can't get yet. Okay, great. Oh, hi, Aproteus. Apropotus? Aproteus. I'll call you Apro. I am doing okay. I'm currently trying to figure out how to progress in more mod stuff. Augmente. No, it's augmenting. But if I right click on it. Oh no, don't do that. Left click. No, fuck. There we go. No, it doesn't actually give me that. No, someone using tags isn't actually all that weird to me. I do, admittedly, right now I am playing Minecraft, which isn't very mecha at all. But I do tend to play more. My selection of games varies between mecha and mecha adjacent, or at least sci-fi at the very minimum. As I do enjoy particularly Armored Core. I streamed Armored Core 6 a while back. I was recently playing Demon X Machina Titanic Scion. I'm trying to think of other mecha games that would have been I just play, but I can't think of anything right now, admittedly. There are other ones that are on the list, I just can't think of any right now. I also played the first Demon X Machina. But I also play a lot more medieval fantasy-based games as well. Yeah, Code Geass is very much as one of the ones that would have definitely inspired me initially whenever I was younger as well, watching them. Because it also has like a Arthurian, I think it's Arthurian, mythos connotations to it as well. Or a forging table, it's called forging. But yeah, a lot of what I end up doing normally is things akin to that. I have an enchanting table somewhere, but where? There. Bam. Oh god, I forgot how this works. Ah. But how do I augmenting table? So, how do I attach socket? Do I just right click with it? Yes, I just right click with it. If the gear has a slot. Okay. Do you have slots? You do, but I don't know if anything specifically is like luck. What if I type in luck? Nope. Full Metal Panic, yeah, I have heard of that a few times. Fire damage. Crit. 15% drop raw gold. I don't really care about gold. Armor pierce. Don't really care about that. Resisting sharpness. Don't care about that. Don't care. Wait, mining tools. Breaks in a 30x2 area. Oh god. +1 to all existing enchantments. Ugh. Okay, so oh wait, there's more. Life steal, don't care. Mining tools +1 to efficiency. That's enhancements. That's not what I want. Welcome back, Akora, in YouTube chat. I am still trying to find. Okay. So I think what I have to do is equip the pickaxe, go through the chests, and that gives me more luck. What is that? Ender hands. Okay. Makes Enderman neutral to the wearer. Swaps user and the target along the side. So basically I swap. Okay. Ever have night vision goggles? Is there anything that you do with this? No, apparently not. But yes, I would end up playing a lot of mecha games. Just right now I'm currently on a spree of Minecraft because someone known as Lux She, a bigger streamer who's also really cool, you should go check them out, started a... Oh, there's your phantom boots. Hey, I don't need yours anymore, Akora. Put a public server up. Well, public community server is what's best called. Oh god, my inventory's full of shit. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. This. Don't need the empty maps. What did Witchy say? Hold on. Because Witchy's one of the endgame players. Basically, they have a bunch of things force loaded. Some stuff got randomly lost. I haven't force loaded anything, by the way. I probably should, because they're all doing it. Yeah. Well, at least they are at least, you know, coming forward and talking about. I don't actually don't need farmland either, or ender pearls. I've got that like nothing normal, or dark oak planks, or bread. Well, maybe keep the bread so I can eat it. Try to throw a lot of TMs. Get down. Rods, ingot. I can use this. Oh, let me double check. Wasn't there one that was purple? Yeah, it's... Oh. That's something I can turn into stuff later. Cloud in a bottle allows me to jump. Reach gem, gold ingot, press stone, flat gem of the earth. I have one more space. Shh. Oh wait, no, I can just double stack up on that. Haha, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep all the rest of the stuff. I do not need these. Maybe, Corey, you might want that guide if you're going to be getting into that mod, so I'll hold on to it. Don't really need compasses, do I? Or the paper, because I have a read home. Read home? What? I'll keep all the extra presses, because you definitely will need them. I know that much. Wooden pickaxe. Oh my god. Pants. Well, this one has stacked locks, so I actually should be a little bit more adherent to it. Let me go slash home, slash home, slash home. There we go, slash home. Get rid of all these TMs. Put the pants, put sort of like this. All these books. Wait, no, that's the monster spawners. We'll keep those out, put the cardboard box away. Put this and this away. Put these in here for now, just so they're not in my immediate inventory. Put the berries over here. Press, there we go. That's a new thing. Gem, gem, gem. Storage, gem, 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 gem. TMs. Lengthy trident's a common thing. Vampiric. What does this do? That's going to be turned into loot. Keen Sands is frontier. Okay, made from using salvaging table. Good. Can I put the scrap in there? Apparently I can... No, I can't. Can I put that in there? Okay, well, just put that in there for now, I guess. Better off in there than anywhere else. Okay. Oh, I have another little belt. I can stay there for now, I guess. Slash back. Whoop. Why is there a trader in here? What was that, slow loading? Oh, looting. Let's see. Okay. Good. Good. I think...
I see a rock and roll up.
Oh god, I mined way too fast for the server. Oh! Where the fuck is this skeleton? Oh, ow. Give us a diamond sword. Put all this away. Ooh. Hi. Ooh. I've already caught one. Oh, you're different. What is that? Oh, it's a variant of Geodude. Do I have one of those? Eh. Nice. What is that? Oh, I already got one of you. I should probably chase after that Sableye I saw. Oh, Bronzer. The fuck is that? Bronzer evolves into that thing over that direction, so I'm not going to worry about it. What is that? Doesn't matter what it is, it's getting to the ball. Sorry, I'm currently alt-tab to check the Shimmer report. Okay. Get in the ball. He's... Oh, that looks really cute. Oh. Oh my god. Seen this shit, Clink? Just won't get in the ball. See, whenever I caught one of you, you just got in the ball, and you know what? I like you for that. This fucking thing isn't. I'm sorry, Clink. It's really just disrespectful at this point, isn't it? Clink, please, you don't need to do anything about it. It's a pseudo-legendary? What? I'm probably gonna murder it if I actually attack it. Maybe do flame charge. Oh, I could do a few flame charges. That's effective. Perfect.